Felicia Marie Johnson, 24, was last seen leaving the 10,300 block of West Little York on Friday. Her father, Kevin Johnson, traveled from California to Houston to alert the community to his daughter's disappearance. Johnson said Felicia just celebrated her 24th birthday earlier this month. Johnson said on the night of April 15, Felicia Johnson attempted to apply for a job at Cover Girls nightclub, but was turned away. She called an Uber. Uber was taking too long to get there, so a gentleman at the club offered to give her a ride to where she needed to go. Felicia has not been seen since. No cell phone activity, no credit card activity, no social media activity. She has absolutely just vanished off the face of the earth. He is worried something bad has happened to Felicia Marie Johnson after her bloody cell phone was found near Bear Creek Park in West Houston. If you have any information to the whereabouts of Felicia Marie Johnson, contact the Houston Police Department at 832-394-1840.
Her father, I'm the face of her, and I'm her representative in her fight to come home.
He came to Houston from his home in San Diego after getting word of Felicia's disappearance.
And nobody's going to fight this fight more than me, harder than me, and longer than me.
He says his oldest of 3 children was last seen April 15th at Cover Girls Gentlemen's Club on West Little York, where she applied for a job days after coming to town from California to celebrate a birthday and earn some extra cash.
She fell into something that she couldn't get out of.
Many prospective dancers will walk in and say, I'm looking for a job, are you hiring? And we may be hiring at that point, we may not be. If we're not hiring, we say respectfully, we're not hiring right now, perhaps you'd like to come back at a later date, and that's the end of the conversation. If on the other hand, we are interviewing and discussing with a potential dancer that she would like to work there, there is paperwork for her to fill out and what we call a dancer packet that's full of information. They sign it, they execute it, and they can go to work. But that did not happen with Miss Johnson. She did not fill out any paperwork.
But again, she didn't fill out any paperwork. She may have walked in, may have not, but you can't confirm that she walked in.
That's correct.
Does that mean, again, forgive me, I just want to make sure I'm correct, does that mean that you've reviewed the surveillance video from inside the club and she's not on the video?
No, ma'am. It confirms that I have looked at the surveillance video. I have not identified Miss Johnson on that video. I cannot categorically say that she was or that she was not in that club. I would tend to think that she wasn't. I've done an extensive investigation to try to find out and get to the bottom of